can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Oh, yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. Well, a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Nah, the funny thing when he admitted after I came back from vacation, like he was a changed man or some shit.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. One receiver left. That's Allen. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That stream just ended. I was supposed to go back connectivity or something like that. Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the 6.
Every now and then when we see it with great effort.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield.
You know what I think it is? So I think it's like he might mean like a friendly way, like he's trying to get at you type thing, but not like personal. Like he might be talking about you, but it's not like about the monster
game. 3 first-half touchdowns, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yeah.
Off unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
What you mean?
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Second down to the offense needing 5 yards. From the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football.
It's slower, too.
He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good
for
him.
I got 95
great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Oh, he has to do.
I feel like only when I play the Bears does everything move so slow.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Here we go. 3-19.
They'll run again with Bernard. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
This is rough, man.
Now let's go. 3-19. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
3-19. And 2nd and 10.
I ain't gonna lie though, to look at the stats and like not post anything, it's so difficult.
A good pickup there at 22.
Like you just see certain things, you know, it's
really
like
stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
It's nice to
but have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
When you brought up the part with Kerm.
They'll run it here with Bernard.
Looking
for a crease, can't find one. Stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
You was talking about Kerm.
Sometimes play
You
calls
said,
boil down to philosophy.
you tried to get somebody
top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Then Kerm reacted. I said, man, got to be good. But he didn't really say much.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Just watching everything is just different, man. But usually I'm so quick to say something.
Throw now on 2nd and 10.
Now I just have to like everybody comments.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful. powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the D-line pinching together.
Like Reggie said, it shows a lot about this house.
They'll come out throwing here on
it's like
first
the
down.
fact that he said it's cool to be like
Coleman, and that'll bring up second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 10 here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's incomplete.
So the defense forces a 3 and out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on 1st down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long. Didn't get it again on another pass. Went 3rd and long, and they almost had to put it in the air. They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
Here's Jacob Shum now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They bring the pressure as he gets this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Bengals take possession. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Time to step aside. More from Cleveland after this.
What do you mean, you're pizza, though?
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping,
Yo, I just saw that.
and of course,
I was gonna
foot
mention it later,
A little tapestry, if you will.
They had, I saw Will Star's going to be on MTV too now.
Yeah, MTV too. Yeah, he just came out with a show, man.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Yeah, when I saw that, I just said.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take
Triangle button, boy.
Last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
So
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And he fires one incomplete. That
like, you know you made it when
Auburn
MTV picks up
Ricardo Lewis.
internet website.
It'll bring up third down.
I didn't know what were they going to show though.
Huh?
What were they going to show? Just the videos?
I guess so. It's gonna be like fights. It's gonna be. You know what it is? You know what's funny? It made me think of the show that they have with the skater guy.
Pass
That's
here
always
on third down.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Green.
Yeah,
From the
top
shotgun,
yeah,
he'll look to
too.
throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop.
That's why Tosh always been at that nigga.
At the 45-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now he'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much here. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Watch him now, Barney.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
He didn't say nothing about it. He just said,
These short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the...
Me, man. 31-3, man. Yes. Dude's throwing me balls like it's nothing. Nah, that shit would be, yo, that shit work like a motherfucker, son.
Yeah, I got one off Daniel, but the second one, man, he just swatted the ball instead of catching it. I was tight.
That shit. His first pass was a fucking interception. I don't even know why I ran that way. I just did it and then caught that shit.
Triangle button is mode.
Watch two.
One receiver left, that's Allen. Back to
I hate when he's always be like, it's not triangle.
And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Marquinhos in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now.
Because everybody knows the secret. See? Once the secret's out, it ain't the same no more. That's all. That's all it is.
And on third down, the Browns going to go with Nicholson. They'll look to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Keenan Allen, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
We'll start around 8 o'clock.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Touchdown. Ooh, I'll be scoring a touchdown. #1 defense for no reason.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
snap as they'll look to throw.
I was like, Mike's a beast, dude.
They'll lose a
This
yard
is
and
nice,
it
but
brings
my
up third.
offense
The
sucks.
pass for
I
Nate
thought
Yardage,
anything,
obviously
yo,
no good. Maybe he
16,
shouldn't
I
have
lost the
thrown it, or
tie
maybe he should
16
have
to
caught it.
13.
I think we were seeing it
I
at
lost
the
No,
same
I
time.
saw it.
21 to
Maybe you
16.
let that one go,
Like,
right? Because you can see the lost
I
yards
haven't
about to develop,
given up
but that goes against every
more than
instinct of a
30
receiver.
points.
They're taught to
Actually, I
catch
did twice.
everything. So it's
One, I
really
give it to
hard be
BB.
mad at him
I
and
don't know.
yell
That
at him
was
for trying to make that play.
I saw that Hail Mary.
against
Ty.
Ty. Huh?
Yeah, he did be, yo.
3rd and 11. It's
Yeah,
some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. And
Cookies.
my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Like, I don't understand how they be struggling against Ty. Like, I swear, if my offense was nice, I would have beat him. My offense is bad.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, not the one with the wheel route.
About the 47-yard line.
Is that the one?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart
Man,
football.
I know there was one play,
Kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns
and
clock,
it was a
even
wheel
in a
route
situation that we're
off
not
the
really
mid
focused
on the down the sideline, and I saw it so
Second down
late.
following the run.
Oh man, I was scared. I had it.
Again,
That
that run
Hail
with
Mary was
Freeman.
real good.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
I've been struggling.
Yeah,
Like
another
right
good
now,
run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time in the pocket, and he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead. Here's Jacob Shum now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Wow. All right.
The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Wow, what happened?
For using your car? Usually if you do like a purchase over, they give you like you probably have 1.5 percentage or 1.
So
Yeah,
oftentimes
1.5.
you see defensive holding. Here
No,
it's offensive holding.
10.5,
for the
right? If you
flag.
paid 1,000.
He went backwards there 8 yards,
Yeah,
and it
dude,
brings
that's-
up 3rd down.
You don't have
I know
dental?
they have like cashback rewards and stuff.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Well, this O-line, they've had trouble with the pass rush all game long. This time it cost them 2 points.
I mean, you've got a quarterback back there who's running for his life, and he's had no time to throw the football. They've sacked him time and again, and this time they do it in the end zone.
You said it, partner. No time, none whatsoever. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
You have dental, though?
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier.
Yo, that's what it's really for?
Rushing touchdowns, quite a performance.
diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. Or just say 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught one as well.
So now the Bengal offensive unit
the year just
back
started.
out
I'm about to go
onto
to
the
the
field.
My doctor only charged me
Last time they had the football,
150
they
for physical
surrendered
and
2
second
points
and
on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing
that
double,
good,
isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position.
Out of pocket,
we call
right?
it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical, spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
And Eifert has it. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. To the left side here for Eifert. 13 yards there on the pickup, and the Bengals are going to have a 1st down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Oh, man.
Now a carry for Bernard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
You know what really fires up
Blame
offensive
you at the
linemen? The guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete to the right
The fumble,
side.
get that. Let's go.
He's
fucking balling out.
Take over at the 29-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to
I know this
take the
nigga must
field.
be tight,
And they hit
man.
the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
I love your description because
Mingo
when you
has
talk about
4,
hitting the home
10
run, we're usually
sacks.
thinking about a passing
I
play,
can't give him up now.
something
He's
in
MVP.
the air, deep ball. How about them just taking
Wait, 4 sacks in that one
Big
game?
time John.
Yeah, 4
Now
sacks
if you're
against
coming back out,
last
now
week
they've
against
established this run game.
well, I played
Play
last
action
week
pass could very well be
against
open.
Jets.
Wow.
I know your right tackle was food, so
Now a handoff here to his running back.
oh my god.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a
Yo,
pickup
what's
of
the rule with 2
14
o'clock
there,
in that
and
team?
it's good enough for a Cleveland
I
first
have no
down.
clue.
And they'll run it here. Trying to run inside.
I know,
but nothing
I know
there.
that. Yeah.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Oh, he's streaming out?
The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down.
That's what I asked.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead.
Playing,
but now
Mike?
here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Yep, I'm picking him up.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Oh, then I get the ball back. Simeon.
And tough starting field position here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going down the middle, it's complete.
You can
get this one up past the 25. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
Just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know he's running the screen. You run to the screen.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. Very one-sided affair.
Play action? Yeah, wide open dude. I was trying to win him. He couldn't get it. He got nervous and threw it to the computer. And it's a 2.
Who put up that broadcast though? For I don't see the link.
To Daniel?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand that.
Geared up to
like, how do people still don't
last time they were
know how to do that?
Fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up.
Another
didn't
one.
give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
3rd down and 3. They come out here in the eye. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now they'll run it on the toss. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Well, partner, they might want to tear up your scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke
That's what he
tendency.
did.
Third down.
Yo,
you
no
don't
lie.
ordinarily
The
see
one
a
thing I hate
toss.
that people do,
They ran it. They
like
ran
say
it
you
really
break the
well.
huddle,
They
right?
picked up a first
And I
down.
go to like
I love the way the edges
my
were sealed,
line or my
which allowed them to
secondary,
get to the corner.
and they quick snap it. Oh my! God,
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 2 yards there.
Secondary to the other side.
First and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll be driven back here, losing
Wouldn't be surprised if he throws the game unless
it's
he's
a
going to
loss
play
of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game.
I don't think JT
what a
on
nice
the
play
side
by the
either.
defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
I think JT can still make the play.
Play clock winding
JT
down.
had said something about Steve when you were talking to.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
So how much
So
do
comes
you
a
think
field goal
is
team
when
now
I
for the
just need to
second
stop
time
chilling?
here today.
I don't want to get
Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder.
The score is 30-3, 31-3, 137 in the 3rd.
And his kick
Just
here
put your backups
is
in
good.
there.
Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
What happens if I
So
score? I
it's
score?
3 more points, and that
I know how to
widens
not
things
score.
out
I'll be
even
running out of
further
bounds.
here in the
I'll
4th.
get
Hey, in this
tackled.
league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range,
I
grab
don't
the
want to
3
give up
whenever
no
you
points.
can.
That's my only thing. I want the lowest points in
Sitting
the
down to
game.
kick this one away, and off it
Ever.
goes. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, 14 now,
They'll bring
plus
it a few
another 3.
past the 20
We'll go down
to the
to like 10.
23-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go.
I'm leaving after my game.
Oh, you got work today?
Yeah, man. 6 days, man. You grinding out here, man.
Angel.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the
If you
sacks
don't make
have
a
been
play on
coming
the
out
ball,
all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And to give this time to the tailback. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Who? Mingo?
Agba.
I was nice. I told you that in the beginning, though. That was nice.
10 yards to go on 3rd. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Watching that body, party.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Time for a break. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This nigga's about 2 touchdowns still trying to throw bombs.
Offense still needing 10 yards.
JT.
The guy you playing again?
Nah, JT.
They'll set up a throw. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped the interception. No, nice. Come on, dude.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
What quarter is it over there?
4. With 7:27 left.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Oh, fuck. I was about to return that shit. Oh, why did you
turn the, what you call it?
Yeah.
Field goal or?
The field goal, yeah.
Yeah,
stuck
I missed
out
that
of bounds.
one,
You can still do it.
Nah, Daniel, I was running the back and I got hawked by Joe Flacco.
Oh my.
Down to a knee.
Who's the placeholder?
Still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this nigga has RG3 as his quarterback, I think.
Who?
JT.
What happened to what you call it?
I don't know. I just saw RG3 though.
Oh, wow.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
See, I was about to score.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
I did.
That'll make it 4th down
I was
after
on like the
loss of
4.
one.
It was about to be like a 96-yard touchdown.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win it.